A very good morning to all of you. I am Anshu Sharma, your biology teacher, and in this video tutorial we are going to discuss the remaining part of the nervous system of the human's nervous system. As you know, the nervous system is the main control and coordinating system of our body. In humans, it can be divided into two parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system is consists of two parts, the brain and the spinal cord. So we have discussed about the brain. Now we are going to discuss about the second part of the central nervous system, that is the spinal cord. You can see the spinal cord arises from the brain and it continues throughout the back of your body. It is made up of nerves that supplies the information to the brain from the body. That means from the different part of the body, the information is firstly carried to the spinal cord, and through the spinal cord it will carry to the brain. So the main function of a spinal cord is to bring the information into the brain for the thinking process, for making the decision. If we will cut the section of the spinal cord, and if we will see in the transfer section, so spinal cord is not a solid structure. सॉलिड स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है, इट इज़ हॉलो, अंदर से खोखली है, एंड देयर इज़ अ ट्यूब. If we cut the section, we can see the tube here, and this tube-like structure, it is hollow, and this cavity inside this tube-like structure is called neurocele, and this cavity is not empty, it is filled with a fluid, and that fluid is called cerebrospinal fluid. So your nerve cord is not a solid structure, it is a hollow structure. It have a cavity, that cavity is known as neurocele, filled with the fluid that is called cerebrospinal fluid, and same fluid is filled in your hollow brain also. The spinal cord is protected because it is a very delicate and important part. If the spinal cord is crossed, then the connection of the brain from the body is disconnected. So it is very important and delicate part, so it must be protected. It is protected by the series of ring of bones, and these rings of bones forms a column along your back, and this column, the single bone of this column is called vertebra, and this column made up of vertebra is called vertebral column, or simply known as the backbone. So spinal cord is protected inside the backbone. ये बिल्कुल वैसा ही है जैसे आपने एक धागे में मोती पिरो दिए हो, तो मोती की तरह वर्टिब्राज हैं और धागा आपका स्पाइनल कॉर्ड है, एंड दीज वर्टिब्राज आर प्रोटेक्टिंग द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड फ्रॉम एनी मैकेनिकल इंजरी. द नंबर ऑफ वर्टिब्राज इन ह्यूमन इज 33. There are total 33 vertebrae found in human's backbone. Now what is the function of a spinal cord? The first function is, for suppose in your hand some stimulus arise, so that stimulus will be carried to your brain through the spinal cord. So it provides the information from the peripheral nervous system to the brain. That means it is a connecting link between the peripheral nervous system and your brain. And secondly, as we discussed in previous video, it is a main center of different reflexes. You know, for suppose if the sensory neuron carried the information to the spinal cord, there is an interneuron that will transmit the impulse to the motor neuron, and then through the motor neuron the impulses goes to the muscle. So this is how the reflex are performed. So spinal cord is the main seat of reflex action. Reflex action में participate करता है, and as well as it is a connecting link between the brain and your different part of the body or the peripheral nervous system of your body. The second part of the nervous system after the central nervous system is the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system, as the name is indicating, periphery, that means body के periphery में जो फैला हुआ है, that means आपकी body में brain और spinal cord को छोड़कर जितना भी nervous system का part है, that all include in your peripheral nervous system. That means all nerves in your body, they are the part of your peripheral nervous system. It is mainly consist of two components, the spinal nerves and the cranial nerves. Now what are the spinal nerves and cranial nerves? There are some nerves that arise from the brain, and the nerves that directly arise from the brain, they are called cranial nerves. Cranial word is coming for the cranium because brain is protected inside the cranium, so the term is coming the cranial nerves. The number of cranial nerves in human is around 12 pairs. Cranial nerves are there that include optic nerves, olfactory nerves, and etc. The second constituent of peripheral nervous system is the spinal nerves. As similar to the cranial nerves, from the spinal cord the nerves arise, and they are also present in pairs, and these nerves that arise in pair from the spinal cord, they are called the spinal nerves. In humans, the number of spinal nerves is 31 pair. So these cranial nerves, spinal nerves, and remaining other nerves of the body, they constitute the peripheral nervous system. And the main function of the peripheral nervous system, it acts as a medium for the communication between the central nervous system and other part of the body. For suppose if your brain wants to command something to your hand, then the impulse passes from the brain to the spinal cord. From spinal cord it will goes to the spinal nerves, and through spinal nerve it goes to the hand. That means between the hand and the brain, this spinal nerve or the part of your peripheral nervous system is a connecting link. So this is all about the nervous system in humans. You can also see the peripheral nervous system is only having the conducting function. It only conducts the informations from the different part of the body to the central nervous system. Now imagine if a person has a spinal cord injury, then definitely if the person get disrupted spinal cord from here, that means the impulses from the lower part of the body will stop to carry to the brain. That means नीचे के हिस्से में जितनी भी voluntary activities हैं वो काम करना बंद कर देंगी. That means if a person get the injury in the spinal cord, so that person will not receive the impulses from the rest part of the body, because the spinal cord is the connecting link. In further videos we will discuss about the how the nervous system works, how the muscle works. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please provide the feedback about the video, audio and content quality of the video through the comment section. Thank you very much.